There are three very important things to be aware of if you drink a lot of tea. Tea is generally considered to be something quite healthy. A very large part of the world's population drinks a lot of tea, but there are three things that are very important to know if you like tea. Firstly, some teas contain a lot of substances such as tannins, especially in black tea, but green tea has very little tannins. Under the influence of tannins, the following happens in the body. Firstly, tannins bind, that is chelate iron, zinc, and calcium. If you drink a lot of black tea, you bind iron, zinc, and calcium in your body and may begin to experience deficiency symptoms. But in addition, tannins block the absorption of thiamine, that is vitamin B1. And vitamin B1 is one of the most important vitamins. With a deficiency of vitamin B1, anxiety and nervous tension develop. At night, you may have vivid dreams or even nightmares, as well as restless legs syndrome. Vitamin B1 deficiency is associated with many problems with the nervous system. So, the second problem is that some teas contain a lot of heavy metals such as aluminum, lead, and arsenic. It is worth noting that the presence of heavy metals depends on the source of the tea. For example, if the tea is Chinese, then this is what you should know. There are studies that many teas from China contain not only heavy metals, but also a lot of pesticides. You will find a link to this study in the description below this video. During one such study, experts found 29 different pesticides, most of which were banned. When buying tea, you need to pay attention to its source. Tea from Japan, for example, is of much higher quality. The toxic element fluorine is also often found in tea. The soil on which tea is grown makes it clear what will be in its composition. A lot of things get from the soil into plants, which can turn out to be not only useful minerals, but also toxic metals. Remember, the source of the tea matters. Don't go for cheap. Find tea from a good, healthy source. The third problem with tea is the bags themselves in which this tea is located. Here's what you need to know. Some tea bags are bleached with a substance containing chlorine, epichlorohydrin. This substance is a carcinogen. So, these were three problems related to tea. Of course, this does not mean that you need to stop drinking tea altogether. Just try to keep in mind a few nuances, observing which you will not get harm from tea. Firstly, take organic tea. Secondly, if you drink a lot of tea, take vitamin B1 at the same time, and also take minerals because tea depletes both vitamin B1 and minerals. Third, it is perhaps better to take loose tea rather than tea bags. And if you take it in bags, then make sure that they are not bleached and be sure to read the packaging to know where this tea was grown. The source is important. If this video was useful to you, then like it and share it with your friends.